Hi Tesla fans, I'm Ellie with Sportline, and today we have a 2018 Tesla Model S that has come to us all the way from Cincinnati for a complete exterior and interior makeover. As we always say at Sportline, it's all about the details, right? So let's go ahead and talk about some of those that we did for this customer. Number one, starting off with the exterior, as you can see, this car has received a complete color change wrap. This car is normally black, and it has now been wrapped using 3M satin dark gray film. This is a very popular color for Tesla owners. We have done many cars in this film, and I think it absolutely looks great. In the sun, it's got a little bit of that kind of sheen, a little bit of that metallic to it, and then in the shade and at night, it's much more dull, much more stealth, super cool. Now, because this was an earlier Model S, all the trim around the windows, up underneath the side mirrors, as you can see, is chrome. And while we always used to do a chrome delete, this customer's vision was to keep the chrome, to go ahead and kind of accent with the wrap and then tie in with his 21-inch TS118 wheels that he chose from our one-piece forged line. These wheels are absolutely beautiful. Made at our facilities here in Southern California, they are absolutely stunning. They use the original Tesla lug nuts mounting hardware, and they use the recommended Tesla 21-inch tires. But today we have a brand new tire that we actually outfitted our wheels with. This is a new EV tire from our friends at Hankook. Now take a look at this tire. This is brand new for the whole EV market space. It's brand new for Hankook. These are called the Hankook Ion Evo AS tire. This is the 21-inch tire, the perfect size for the Model S. And here's something really nice. It has sound absorber. So that's their version of saying it has foam lining on the inside of the tire, something that Tesla does now on all their tires to go ahead and reduce road noise and make the inside cabin a little bit better as far as sound. Back when this car was current, that type of technology did not exist, and a lot of tire companies were actually not introducing any type of foam of any sort. So this is a new tire. We like it. The customer asked for it specifically, and it really is a good fit for the Model S. So as you can see, we have completely wrapped the exterior. We've kept all the chrome as is. We got some beautiful brand new wheels and tires, and now all the real details are happening on the inside. So let's go check that out. Do you guys remember when Tesla offered a very basic entry-level kind of a textile fabric with vinyl interior option for the Model S? It was around for about a year and a half or so, and then they just completely deleted it because nobody really wanted it. And unfortunately, this car actually came to us with that very basic interior. So reupholstering this completely was something that the customer wanted from the get-go, and he chose the greatest fabrics we have to offer. Starting off with the headliner, which was originally like a tan kind of headliner material, is now been completely reupholstered using black Alcantara material. It's the same material that Tesla has been using for years now on the Model S and on the Model X, and it just really looks great. Sporty, it's rich, it's clean, and it really flows with the rest of this black interior. So as you can see, we started off by reupholstering everything from the dash down, meaning the top of the dash has been reupholstered using Ferrari black leather and then black Alcantara material to go ahead and combine and tie in with the headliner. I love the detail of the contrast red stitching that starts off on the dash and then, as you can see, is all over the interior of this car. Ferrari black leather, reupholstery, door caps, door inserts, lower part of the door, but all the double stitch areas that Tesla usually stitches, we went ahead and contrasted that using the red stitch. So very sporty, looks super cool. Back to the door panel inserts, as you can see, it has our signature diamond quilt design. We went ahead and stitched that using black stitching as opposed to red. Didn't want to make it too busy. I think it kind of does its own by being tone on tone, and let the red stitching do what it needs to do everywhere else. Now, back to the details. Check out the seatbelt webbing. Completely reupholstered using red seatbelt webbing with the original Tesla seat belts. So everything's still fine, everything works great, but now instead of a black seatbelt, you actually have a red seatbelt, and you know that ties in really nice with all the stitching. Back to further more details. This car came to us with a wood interior decor along the dash, center console, armrest, sliding doors, etc. It is all now gloss carbon fiber. And you know, Sportline, we love carbon fiber, we love gloss carbon fiber, and it's a perfect fit with this black with red stitching interior to kind of like give it that, again, that sporty feel. Tesla, as you know, has always offered a carbon fiber interior decor on Model S, but it was in a matte finish. And I think we can all agree that the gloss finish is so much nicer and has so much more depth to it. And then, you know, the selfish accessory, the one that I love the most, the steering wheel, getting completely redone with gloss carbon fiber on the upper curved area and on the lower curved area, Ferrari black leather at the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock position. And then, you know, we had to go ahead and finish that off with red stitching as well to go ahead and match. Right when you thought this interior was done, we took it 2 steps further. One, sticking with the carbon fiber theme, check out the seat backs. The back of the seats, it's a shell, right? And it's plastic and it's wrapped in vinyl, and that's the way it's always been from Tesla. We have carbon fiber seat backs, which are very sporty, ties in with the rest of the carbon fiber if you're going for that look. They do come in matte or gloss. Of course, we went with gloss because that ties in with the rest of the gloss carbon fiber decor. And then let's talk about the sound system. So when you take apart the full interior of a car, it really lends itself as an opportunity to go ahead and upgrade the audio system. And that's one of our specialties at Sportline. And that's exactly what we did. We went ahead and replaced the dash speakers. There are 3 3-inch speakers over there. The tweeters up in the A-pillar. We were using Focal equipment. They are arguably the finest in 12-volt and car audio. Continuing with the Focal speakers, in the front doors, you have 6.5-inch round mid-bass drivers, coax speakers in the rear doors. And then let's go to the trunk and let me show you what's happening over there. Check out the trunk of the car. It looks completely stock, right? And it actually is for the most part, except as you could see right here in the cubby hole area on the driver's side, we have a custom-built enclosure that houses a brand new 10-inch subwoofer for some nice lower bass response. And up underneath the hidden floor panel, that kind of useless cubby areas where all the amplifiers and processors are, offering over 1,000 watts of power to all the new speakers in this car, making it sound absolutely amazing. Tesla fans, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. So many more amazing videos coming your way soon.